to higher ground. Well, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul to take when sorrow seems so deep. To higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul to take when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly through the light of day. When someone's face to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. To higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul to take when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly through the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up when I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I won't drown. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed.
Gusto bola tabal. Oke, siap kakak. Nanti berikut kita bola terbalik.
Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul to take higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep, and I have prayed my soul to take when sorrow seems so deep. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep, and I I'm safe down so low, let me to higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep, and I have prayed my soul to take when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly to the light of day, when someone stays and came along and carried me away. You left me up when I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When your rain can swallow away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe close to love, lift me to higher ground, to higher ground. Troubles time will bring me down and drive me to my knees. And I am blind, my eyes wide, and cannot see. But you take a hold and carry me again. Then I know I'll never break, sure I sometimes let. You left me up and I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can swat away the peace you give to me. And in a city of trouble, I know and I won't try. Say down so low, let me to higher ground, to higher ground. I'm safe down so low, let me to higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep, and I have prayed. I'm safe down so low, let me to higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep, and I have prayed my soul to. I'm safe down so, I'm safe down so low, let me to higher ground. higher ground, to higher, higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep.
Okay, fast rhythm dong. Na na.
Higher ground, to higher ground.
Okay.
Higher ground, to higher ground, to higher ground. 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 Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. Higher ground, to higher ground. Higher, higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul today when sorrow seems so higher ground, to higher ground. Higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat alone at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. The darkness comes so quickly. Darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away. Someone's face came along and carried me. Someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up and I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, those who love with me to higher ground, to higher ground. Someone's face came along and carried me away. Someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up and I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, those who love with me to higher ground, to higher ground. Someone's face, higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I have sat on at night and cried myself to sleep. And I have prayed my soul today when sorrow tomorrow seems so deep. But darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. When someone's been along, you left me on. Up when I get down, up when I get down, when I'm lost. Up when I get down, when up when I get down, when I'm lost. Up when I when I get down, when I'm lost, turn me around. When I get down, up 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 when I get down, when I'm lost, turn me around. When up when I get down, when I'm lost, turn me around. When the rain just washes away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I was around. I'm safe down so low, with me too high ground. Up when I get down, when I'm lost, turn me around. When
Gambar kasabis dulu.
up when I get down, when I'm lost, turn me around. Turn me around. When the rain comes, wash away the peace you give to me. And in a to me. And to me. And in a sea of trouble, trouble, I trouble, I trouble, I know that I trouble, trouble, I know that I was trouble, I know that I was round, round, round. I say those
Eh, kunci opo ki? Sekarang
round, round,
minor minor.
round. I say those so low, round. I say round. I say those so low,
right ini dulu.
Well, I am sad on the night and cried myself to sleep. And I afraid my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. Well, I am sad on the night and cried myself to sleep. And I afraid my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness comes, darkness comes, darkness comes so quick. Darkness comes so quick. Darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. Darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. When someone's darkness comes so quickly through the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away, carried me away. You left me on the night of down when I'm lost. Carried me away. You left me on the night of down when I'm lost. Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. When the rain can swat away the peace you give to me. Turn me around. When the rain can swat away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, turn me around. When the rain can swat away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, go slow. Trouble, I know that I won't. Trouble, I know that I won't drown. Trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, go slow. With me, you higher ground, higher ground, you higher ground. Trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, go slow. With me, you higher ground. Trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, go slow. With me, you higher ground, higher ground, you higher ground. Trouble, I know that I won't drown. I'm safe, go slow. With me, you higher ground, higher ground, you higher ground. ground, higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I am sad on the night and cried myself to sleep. And I prayed my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly to the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up when I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I was wrong. I'm saying go slow with you higher ground, higher ground, to higher ground. To higher ground, higher ground, to higher ground. To higher ground, higher ground, to higher ground. To higher ground, higher ground, to higher ground. Well, I am sad on the night and cried myself to sleep. And I prayed my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly to the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up when I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I was wrong. I say go slow with you higher ground, to higher ground. Troubles time will bring me down and drive me to. Well, I am sad on the night and cried myself to sleep. And I prayed my soul today when sorrow seems so deep. But darkness turns so quickly to the light of day. When someone's face came along and carried me away. You left me up when I get down. When I'm lost, you turn me around. When the rain can wash away the peace you give to me. And in a sea of trouble, I know that I was wrong. I'm saying go slow with you higher ground, to higher ground. Troubles time will bring me down